There with a practice start.
Yeah, if Peter actually did a start there, it was a stupid thing to do because it's right on the racing line, going to cause all kinds of problems.
Heat 9, Scott Nichols on the inside of Carl Stone here, two Brits, former world champion Billy Hamill from USA, gate 3. Peter Protasevich, the pole from the outside. Last two riders go home, first two to the main event. This is heat number 9. Away they go, they really fly, ticking up in red. Scott Nichols gets it right this time. Going wide on the back is Peter Protasevich. Coming through in white is Billy Hamill. Left to the back in blue is Carl Stonehewer. But look at the man in red, Scott Nichols. Nichols is picking up grip as he goes wide. He's reading the track exactly as he should. And Scott Nichols could qualify for the main event. Billy Hamill is with him. They're the front two.
Yeah, the very first, very wide line from Scott Nichols there, just to go ahead round that third turbo. He's coming under real pressure from the rider in white, Billy Hamill.
Oh, look at it! Billy Hamill could be over and out here. The former world champion could be departing from this Grand Prix. He picked up a bump in exactly the same place as the previous incident. They will have to do something about the track at that point, because Billy Hamill's tumble there has made the referee Tony Steele exclude him. That's a definite decision, and Billy Hamill is out of this round of the Grand Prix. And the medical staff are worried, the fans are worried, and Billy Hamill on that pitch bend hit a rut. He catapulted in to the man in front, Scott Nichols, who'll be desperately disappointed because he started so well. Scott Nichols was going well, but Billy Hamill has been excluded by our referee Tony Steele. A real tragedy for the former world champion. The USA rider took a perler in practice, and now he's done it again here. Peter, real disappointment.
Yeah, Billy was really going for it there. He was trying to get by Scott Nichols, but he tangled with the bike. He didn't get away from the bike. You know, if you go down with the bike, you've got to try and get off it, but he just tangled with it and didn't really leave it until they sort of stopped all the momentum. And he's a real tough man, we know that. He's had some horrendous crashes in the past, and it looks to me as though he's already sitting up, and it looks as though he's going to be walking back. I really hope so. Again, we can just see that. I'm sure it's that rut on the inside of the turn, and he runs right in the side of Scott Nichols' bike, and down he goes head first.
While the lads in the studio were looking down on that bend, tragedy for Billy Hamill. He now only has 8 Grand Prix points from 2 meetings. Keith, you and the lads, that looks dreadful.
It did look just as dreadful from us. We're just above it, but Billy Hamill on his feet then and walking back and on his way home as well. That'll be bad luck for him. Kenny Roberts is here tonight too. So Billy Hamill, great to see him okay. Carl Fogarty here in the studio with us. He's on his way home. It's quite a harsh situation, isn't it?
It is very harsh. It's incredible, really. It's nice just getting going. He's out of it, and in a way, it's just interesting listening to the two boys here for the bits of advice and tips on how the track's changing, how it's getting the ruts, and this is what probably caused the accident too.
It's incredible, isn't it? That I mean, I was